Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Where is the guys? Okay, forget it. Hey guys, welcome to our video. Today we will review this book, Sherlock Holmes. I will not review it. My friend will tell you more about this book. Okay, so I will call from this friend.
So, this book was written by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle in 1982 and published by Oxford University Press. It has 38 pages and have some cases on it. Okay, Kiflan, explain the rest.
So this book tells us about the cases that Sherlock Holmes has solved. The particular case that we're trying to summarize is the speckled bag. Let's summarize. Very early one morning, a young woman dressed in black came to see Sherlock and Watson. Her name is Helen Stoner. She lives with her stepfather, Dr. Grimesby Roylott, near a village in the country. She has a problem with her stepfather. He is a violent man. Once, he killed an Indian servant, so he had to go to prison. After he came back to England, Helen's mother died in an accident 8 years ago, so her stepfather got all the money from Helen's mother's death. But if Helen or Julia married, he must pay them £250 every year. But 2 years ago, her sister had died mysteriously because she wanted to marry, and now Helen wanted to find the truth about Julia's death. She explained how Julia died. She heard a woman scream. It was Julia's voice, and then she heard a whistle and the sound of falling metal. She ran to her sister's room. Then her sister cried out in a terrible voice.
Helen, oh my god, Helen. It was the band, the speckled band. She wanted to say more, but she already died. Then Sherlock asks if he and Watson can visit the house. And she said yes. Why not? When Holmes and Watson are checking the three bedrooms, Helen's and Julia's, and Dr. Grimesby, he had found a very suspicious looking barrel at the top of the bed in Julia's bedroom. Then in Dr. Grimesby's bedroom, he found a metal box with some milk on plate on the top of the box. At the end of the day, Sherlock had asked Helen to put a light in Julia's bedroom windows and leave it open, then go into her old room and let Sherlock and Watson do the rest. That night, Sherlock and Watson got into the room and waited silently. Suddenly they saw a light and heard a sound from Dr. Grimsby's room, but nothing happened. Then they heard another sound, a very quiet sound. Immediately Sherlock Holmes jumped out and hit the bell rope hard. After that, there was a quiet whistle, and suddenly we heard a terrible cry in the next room. Then the house was silent again.
We went into Dr. Roylott's room. The metal box was open. Roylott was sitting on a chair, and his eyes were fixed on the air vent. Around his head was a strange yellow speckled band. He was dead. The band moved and began to sit there. Very carefully, Holmes took the snake and threw it into the metal box. So every night, he put the snake through the air vent and it went down the bell rope on the bed. Of course, nobody must see the snake. So every night he whistled to call it back. The sound of metal falling was the door of the metal box, which was the snake's home. Perhaps the snake came through the air vent many times before it killed Julia, but in the end, it killed her, and Helen too. Nearly died because of the snake.
Alright, now for the characterization. Adam.
Okay, the first one is Sherlock Holmes. He is true, genius, brave and confident, and he is the best detective in the world. And the next is Watson. And the next is Watson. He is supportive and kind-hearted, and he supports Holmes everywhere. He is very good friend. Okay, Kiflan, you can go.
Of course. So the next one is Helen Stoner. She is an anxious, frightened girl, but to be honest, she is also quite brave because she reports this to Mr. Sherlock Holmes. Because without her, there would be no case. Next one is Dr. Grimesby Roylott. He is an evil, cunning, greedy man. He wants the Stoner's wealth. He only cares about himself.
Well, hello, welcome to review. My opinion about this book is a little bit awesome, and I'm not interested with these books. I think this book will be great, like what I expect, but no, why? Because from the start of the story, the Speckled Band, we already know who killed Julia. We already know who the evil person in here. Well, I will give 7 from 10 maybe. Rate this book. I was told that Sir Arthur Conan Doyle is a very great writer, but Mr. Conan Doyle not this time. And that's it for my review. Okay, thanks for watching, and this is my review, and see you on the next video.